Brave New World by STARSET is my track of the week for May 3rd. So before I go into talking about this track, I'm going to explain what I'm doing with track of the week. So this is going to be anything that's brand new. It's not going to be old songs or songs that kind of been out for over a week. I'm trying to list to brand new fresh stuff, and while this did come out on the 3rd, I'm a few weeks behind on doing these videos. I started doing these track of the week things when I started doing obsessions on the Last FM, which basically you can put an obsession on that website of a track, and I think it stays there for a week, and then you can put another obsession in a week later. So it kind of is a cool little system to keep note of what tracks I'm interested in talking about. But yeah, we're going to be talking about the new one by the cinematic hard rock band from Ohio, with what might be the lead single to their 5th upcoming record. But we can't be for sure certain about that, but I'm thinking it's going to be for the album. So Brave New World is very different from what we've had for STARSET. It definitely has that STARSET hook and the overall space feel. While it isn't as present as tracks on Transmissions or Vessels, it definitely brings you this more theatrical sound with a very high production. Honestly, Horizons, the previous record, that album in my opinion is the worst, I will say, in terms of songwriting and we're going with the ideas. I think there's a lot of weaker tracks on there, but the production was so crisp that the instrumentation, even if it was just kind of rinse repeat, just gent guitars, it was still nice to hear. And what they do is they take the gent guitars and the clean production and just turn it up a notch. The instrumentation is a lot more experimental, the drums feel a lot more lively on this track, and it's really good to hear Dustin just go completely all out on uncleans. Him doing some guttural screams that just definitely fit with the classic iconic metalcore guttural screams you hear is a really nice change of pace. Brave New World I kind of thought would be a heavier track, because I remember hearing a little snippet from Reddit when this was basically being teased as just a random song that they were playing during the Immersion tour, but then they actually revealed, not revealed, they just kind of dropped this one out of nowhere, and it's insane. They drop an F-bomb in this one, there's a lot of uncleans to the point where the whole second verse is just insane, and if you think that kind of little breakdown is cool, they flow from a very harmonic chorus, which is one of the best this band's written. It just absolutely just levitates you. It's just got a very strong structure to it, and then once you go through that, you just go into the soft bridge that just goes into a breakdown with the breakout the guillotine. I just love how insane this is. They have a little bit of incorporation of EDM to sort of even like dubsteppy sound synths that just incinerate with the guitars. It's definitely nice to kind of hear the Vessels sort of side mixing in with more metalcore, as well as taking elements from Horizons as well with this one. This is an insanely good track, one of my favourite of all time from STARSET, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what we get next. But yeah, definitely one of my definitely my first track of the week. When I started it, I mean, I was really obsessed, and I think this is the one that kind of got me into doing this. So yep, that is my track of the week. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next video.